Okay. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty. But it's fine. Alrighty. We are going to be playing Minecraft. Let's see if it'll go ahead and... Yep, there it goes. Okay. It is called Gamerville. Don't worry about it. It's also on hardcore. And it's fine, we're just gonna be chilling, talking about how Hermit Twitter actually just had a whole freaking lore behind it for like 5 hours while I was in school. PTSD already. Hello. I'm gonna be honest, 3 people is more than usual. We're already winning. Oh, 5 people? Okay. So I don't know what my goal is. It's probably gonna be moving out of this and building something bigger. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I also have alerts, but I am... Yep, there they are. Poggers. Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. We're probably just gonna be mining. Probably getting more diamonds. Just walking around. Also thinking about, like I said, I might want to build like an underwater base down here and tear this down. Or just finish it up and make it look better. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, I already had what I was looking. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna make some torches. I'm not usually this nervous, I promise. So bonk in my head. I really wish I could have like participated in the Hermit Twitter stuff earlier, but I just really didn't. I just didn't have time. It looked like it was super fun though. Ta-da. It really did. Like everyone died. Also, sorry about my mic disconnecting and stuff like that. My Wi-Fi, is awful. Hermit Twitter really just pops off whenever it feels like it. Like, for people with such chill content creators, like, we just go stupid. I was also watching the clip of Good Times with Scar and Jelly, and it made me miss my cat so much because I moved away. And my cat is still like 5 hours away from me, and I miss him so much. Oh. More cave. I'm so excited for the new update. It's gonna be so much fun. I can already imagine just like walking into a cave and it has like all of the like vines and stuff. It's gonna be very fun. They're adding like, yeah, I do have that Undertale vibe going. They're adding like lush caves and crystals, goats, improved cave generation, whole bunch of fun stuff. Telescopes for people who are too stupid to install Optifine. I tried. I genuinely tried. I tried to install Optifine, and for a computer science major, it is so sad that I couldn't figure it out. Also, yeah, I changed out my lo-fi music for some game music because I figured it's also copyright free and it's also a little more fun for me to listen to. I'm gonna be listening to it for hours. I had to look up a guide to figure out how to install Optifine, and I still couldn't do it. Yeah, I really like... It's funny because I really like programming. And I'm used to programming in the language that Minecraft is coded in. And I just seriously couldn't navigate, like, all the files and stuff. It just made my brain explode. See, this is a lot better than when I streamed last night, because I decided at like 2 AM, you know what, maybe I will stream. And I was my only viewer. Ah. Yep, I was looking at a whole bunch of different games. I mostly went with like RPG stuff. Like I used music from Chrono Trigger, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, that's super cool. For sure, I'll hit you up if I ever have a question about computer science. This semester, I'm not taking any computer science classes, but next semester I completely am. And it's gonna be super fun, because it's in a language I haven't coded in. And I'm looking forward to it a lot. I think the games that I have music for are like, Genshin Impact, Undertale, Stardew Valley, and Chrono Trigger. But I low-key want to find a whole bunch of more, like 90s RPGs. Because they're straight wizards with like 8-bit instrumental. It's super cool. Howdy! This is super fun. Yeah, last night I was talking to myself, and the whole time I was just bitching about how I was alone. And now I'm not alone, and that actually kind of makes me happy. And to be fair, it is not an awful time to stream. They really did! Like, I listened to a whole bunch of the Chrono Trigger music, and it's like wicked good. That's a weird thing to say. It was really good. I really like 8-bit music, because it was like... I listen to classical music because I'm a nerd, and sometimes it just isn't as creative as people with like 3 sounds and a soundboard. I don't know who Grant Kirkhope is, but I think I'll look it up. Oh, that sounds super cool. I've been listening to a lot of music from JRPGs, but that actually sounds pretty cool. I'm just excited that I got all of my alerts to work, because before I had them on the wrong layer, and every time I would just hear the sound, and there would be nothing on screen, and it was so sad. Oh, that's super cool! Yeah, that's a lot of, like, iconic music. I'll definitely look into it. I don't want this to just be mining. Yeah, I really like video game music, because it's just like... You're not composing just to compose. You're composing to make, like... Oh no. I'm lost a little bit. Oh, that's super cool! If they had him on Game Grumps, I'll totally give it a watch. Yeah, that was the... I knew this would happen. My sense of direction is doo-doo. So I guess this has turned into me going through my own labyrinth that I literally just dug. Haha! Yeah, I know, I need to adjust it. I just need to find a good spot on... Bro, making stairs are for losers. If you don't have the energy to jump, oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna increase the chat width. Give me a second. I'll move the chat, like, up. I just don't want it to, like, overtake the game. Okay! Okay, yes, I did do that. That was me. And you would do it for a check, too. I was an employee. And I was gonna get Employee of the Month. And that's on, period. Okay, that was the most annoying thing I could have said. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but there's this video. You know, never mind. This song basically has a remix that's very NSFW, but it's super funny. I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of other furnaces. We are about optimization in this house. So my hand is shaking so bad. It's the furnace room. Okay, I think I am going to build like an underground little base down here, and like, you can't see my hands, but I'm gonna make like little tunnels going through the ground and like have little glass areas up here. I just need to find enough sand. But I'm gonna lay it out with cobblestone first, I think. Also finish this house, so it's less ugly, maybe. Do you mind repeating what Monster Hunter was? I'm kind of stupid. That's gonna be a little bit of a trend. My IQ is tiny. I don't even know if I did this right, because I think it's actually one bag. There's only one way to test that. No, I haven't. I mean, maybe I have. It sounds vaguely familiar. I grew up with like... I grew up with like weird off-brand PS2 games that my dad bought. So like, games that I don't remember the name for. There was one that was like a demo. I think it was... I don't know, just those very sweet, sick PS2 graphics. Maybe I'll ask my dad if I ever played it, because it's likely I have. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Maybe do it too for a chat. PS2 games were my childhood, and it shouldn't have been. I feel like PS2 was like something for people who were older than me. But at the same time, a lot of my friends had like PS2s, and they'd come over and we'd play like some fighting game. I need to find it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing exactly, but I should probably figure it out. I was gonna put more stuff in this. The SNES was pretty cool. My dad has a perfectly intact, like, top shape NES, and I remember playing what was it, like Super Mario Bros. 3 on it with my siblings. And every time I play Mario, I just think about being like 12 and my controller wasn't actually plugged in. And my dad was just playing the game for me and thinking I was like a god. The berry bushes are hard to navigate around. I'm sorry. That's a joke. I'm not trying to be overly aggressive. I really don't want to. Oh, that's super cool! My mom thought that video games were from, like, Satan. My mom was actually, like, super strict. So, like, when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch, like, Harry Potter, because she didn't think it was, very Christian. A lot of it goes back to Christianity. But she didn't think it was Christian at all. And then she made me turn in scary stories to turn into the dark, or tell in the dark. Because it was unchristian as well. I think I'll make it like a baby storage system. Just something that's better than a chest that's just out here. Not even in my house. Me and my siblings. I'm the oldest, and there was a lot that I didn't mean to put them through, but did put them through. Because when I was younger, I was a lot, I don't want to say unhinged, but I was very stupid. As any, like, child is. Yeah, I really was. But I'm glad I was, because I'm a lot tougher than my siblings are. Although, I'm very much the type to cry if, like, someone raises their voice up slightly at me. I don't even know what my system is yet. I think I'm just gonna put stuff that are similar in each chest. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I just want it to be a little bit more defined than what it is now. Because I know if I don't sort it now, I will never sort it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty Ugh. Stardew Valley is such a fun game. I like that game a lot. And that was actually... Modded Minecraft is so fun. I like modded Minecraft a lot. I play, like, the Tekkit mods in the Tekkit mod pack, but I'm not very good at it. There's just way too much that goes into it. Bruh. I didn't even know sorting mods existed. I think that's a pretty cool view. Maybe, like, chop down that tree. How is it not night? Let me sleep. That's pretty cool. I'll have to give them a look because I am so bad at sorting and, like, making sure everything goes in a place where it should. I like this playlist a lot more than my lo-fi playlist because I feel like it just has better vibes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start, like, digging a dome. I'm gonna need signs, though. I'm not even gonna bother sorting this. It's not worth it. Oops. Will I need 6 signs? Probably not. Okay. I'm just gonna go one more down. I'm just gonna make a water elevator. What Nathan Smoke just mentioned me in his chat. What? Why does that make me, like, mildly excited? He's such a cool person, like, his vibes are immaculate. Why did that get my heart rate up? This is gonna be a good stream. Even if now I'm down to 2 viewers. I'm just gonna keep on mining, keep on living. I'm excited that I just got to talk to people. Last night was miserable. Last night I was just by myself. Oh, it says 6 now. It said 2 just a second ago. I like this song a lot. Honestly, Stardew Valley, its soundtrack, so good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna dig out a room. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make this. Maybe just like a ladder and then 2 up. Yeah, that looks... I think that'll work. What? Yeah. You're right, it's just... Every time I have it... I have my stream open on my other screen so that I can, read the chat. And it just... it's just looking at me. That's definitely something I need to work on, is just vibing and playing the game. Because I just wanted to stream so that I could, I don't know, relive the fact that I don't have to do what my parents say. Old people are the first people, well, to think that, like, YouTube and things are killing the children. Like, my grandfather sure speaks a lot on YouTube for someone who calls it YouTubes. Yeah, I'm signed into an alt account on my other screen. But I probably should just log into my dashboard. This is really fun. Like, I say that all the time, but genuinely, like, I really like playing this game. Okay, I think that's symmetrical. Yeah. Just do this for now. What? I'm really excited because I want that to be kind of like. I want there to be like aquariums and stuff like underneath there. Granted, the bush. I'm gonna have to find like different stuff to put into it. But I think it's gonna look super cool. I want to style it like after like the Dallas Aquarium and things like that. Like big city aquariums where they have like the tube that you can walk through. Those are so fun. It could just be the fact that I like fish and like dolphins and things like that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make ladders. Actually, don't think I need more than 3. Oh, well, apparently I needed 6. I've been having a lot of fun with Genshin Impact. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna stream it again, because I really am not good at commentating over that game, because I very much am the type to just skip all the story. But it's super fun. Like, the mechanics in the game, the elemental system. Absolutely in love with it. Okay. It's getting darker. Okay, I think after I sleep, I'm gonna go looking for like sheep and things. I'm also gonna clear out all this gravel because it's kind of... And use it to make like carpets so I can make like a little pathway. God, I have this like big idea of what I want my base to look like. And I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. The Undertale soundtrack has no reason to be that good. Like, I know the game is like 4 or 5 years old. Man. But seriously, every time I listen to it, like... I don't know, it just makes me happy. I'm not an Undertale fan anymore, by like any stretch of the word. But it goes back to the like 8-bit music. Oh, for sure. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed talking to you. Gave me something to talk about. This song is one of the best. Oof. Yeah, I'm a god. For sure. If I'm still alive, I'll look forward to seeing you again. It feels good. Like I've decided on a schedule for myself. Because before, I was just streaming anytime I felt like it. No, but I should. I'll probably do it after the stream. Just so I can, like, hang out with some of my buddies. Stream with them. I was actually gonna play Among Us the other day. But there was so many technical, like, complications with it. I just would like to pretend that it didn't exist. Oh, for sure. I'll send you the link whenever I make it. I love Stardew Valley music. It's like... I don't know, I just like the atmosphere it makes. Like, summer is my least favorite season. By a long shot. Like, I hate summer. But every time I listen to this song, I want to, like, be on the beach and just chillin'. Oh, for sure. Talk to you later. Hello, everyone. I haven't said hello in a bit. I'm sure there's some new people here. So hello. I'm just vibing, listening to some video game music, I guess. I actually think I'm gonna go a little further out from this area because this area is kind of cute. I think I want the main area to be kind of like wooden and woody, and then from there, I think I want to do a mix of like gray concrete and like all the stone textures to make it kind of look like, I don't know, like older, and then use like blue carpet to accent the rooms. I feel like it'd look cool. It'd be a little cool contrast. And then have the glass and the fish, obviously. I think it's gonna turn out good. Ah. I shouldn't have put those bushes down. They're gonna be the death of me. I might actually end up expanding this room. And also figuring out where those zombies are, because that's gonna be real annoying. Also, is everyone okay with like the subtitles on the screen? Because some people find that kind of distracting. I'll turn them off in like a heartbeat, if anyone wants them gone. Guess they're staying. love the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Like, I just listen to the song, and it just... it makes me feel like I'm 12. And I'm sitting in my living room on our PlayStation 2, playing this port of this game. I actually bought the game for the 3DS because I was gonna bring my 3DS with me when I moved, but they had like these live action scenes in the game, or not live action, but like anime-ish, and it kind of took away from the game. But other than that, it was super nice. I actually think I like that. I think those colors complement each other pretty nicely. That zombie is gonna get on my nerves. You know what? I'm not gonna look for it. The last 2 times I played a hardcore world, I died by, I guess, overestimating my personal skills. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then I could put, like, this, and then a grass block there, or like a flower pot or something. I think that would look cute. Chrono Trigger was such a... I brought it up a lot, but it seriously... seriously was one of my favorite games growing up. And still probably is. I'd still probably put it on the list of my favorite games of all time. Right next to, like, Super Mario Galaxy. Because that game was just straight iconic. Especially the rumor, or the thing where all the stars on Super Mario Galaxy, like, added up to be like, you are gay, or you are Mr. Gay. I remember reading that for the first time and, like, just absolutely losing it, going bonkers. Hello. Hello, Thomas. I wonder if I'll get... I guess we'll figure out if this, VOD is muted, if any of this music was copyrighted. Which will be a sad way to figure out. I haven't had issues placing all of these blocks this whole time. Oh, there's an Enderman now. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, and if I find the cave with all of these monsters in it, well, I guess that might be the end of this run. thank you. It's gonna be like this is kind of like a receptionist area in a way, because this is gonna be kind of like a giant aquarium. Well, it's also gonna double as my base, but it's gonna be kind of like an aquarium. There's just gonna be like different animals and things like that. Maybe I'll make it like the Animal Crossing museum and like make some fake fossils and things like that with the bone blocks once I go to the Nether, and like put that over there, put like paintings and stuff. That could be cool. Actually, I really like that idea. I think that's what I'm gonna do. When Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, I played it like religiously every day, and then I didn't know what to do when I ran out of stuff to do. And then, like, some of the people who are in my band who started playing it again. And I feel like I'm missing out because they know more about the game. Although I have like 100+ hours on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the floor. I think actually smooth stone would look nice. Yeah, it's super fun. Like, there's a whole bunch of new updates and stuff, but I really do prefer Animal Crossing New Leaf. New Leaf was just... I played that every day, 6:30. It was like 30 degrees outside. Like, that's the game I was playing. Gamer mode. What's up? We're making a museum because why not? Actually, I do have glass bead. This is gonna get annoying. I'm sorry, I'm super scatterbrained. Like, I'll remember to do something. It's not even up here. I missed the chest twice. How's everyone doing? I like the song a lot. I feel like it sets the mood. Because right now it's not like super chill, it's more like... I don't know, I'm just kind of happy. Oh, hello! I'm doing good. I'm glad you're still here, even though I stopped streaming for like a hot second. What's up, Lord of Chaos? Missed you, bud. Today's been a super good day. Like, I've been doing a bunch of my homework, and it's actually been almost not boring. Although yesterday, I got into a fight with a Yoda bot on Twitter. Also, these water sounds are really Hopefully that's right. I got into a fight with Yoda yesterday, and I think that's gonna be the highlight of my career ever. Okay, I think I'm gonna put like coral and stuff here, and then I'm gonna have like an aquarium that kind of like wraps around. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I had to stop for college as well. It was really kind of annoying. But I'm glad you've been coming. Honestly, it makes me really happy. Makes me happy when I see anyone that I recognize in chat. Yeah, I'm obviously a college freshman because I was severely underestimating how bad midterms would be until I had to write like a 5-page essay on like teamwork and make it an argumentative essay somehow. I have no clue how I was supposed to do that. Honestly, this was supposed to be more of a chill stream, but I have like way too much energy right now. I'm just kind of rambling. It also could have to do with the fact that I like this playlist a little better. You can't see it, but I'm just dancing. If I had a webcam, one that was actually decent, I'd totally do like a face cam, but that'd kind of be cheesy a little bit. And I'd also have to actually look presentable. Yeah, not to say I have a severe caffeine addiction, but I drink Bang energy drinks like water. I'm pretty sure I consume like 600 milligrams of caffeine a day. Also, we're listening to some video game music instead of the usual lo-fi hits. And honestly, I like it better. I feel like it just makes me a little more hype. Then I don't have to worry about songs that are just like... Yeah, energy drinks... You just gotta... You don't have to think about what's in them. Because if you think about it, then you've already gone too far. You just gotta down them. And hope everything turns out okay. I actually didn't have one today. But... I had like... I don't know, just a normal bottle of Mountain Dew. That's pretty sugary. Pretty not good for you. I feel like this is gonna turn out pretty decent. Basically... Basically, what I'm trying to do is, so there was this aquarium in, like, a small coastal town that I grew up in. And, I just kind of want to recreate that. But now I kind of want to recreate, the... Oh, I'm blanking. Oh, the Animal Crossing Museum. Because I think it'd be really cool. and like a claim to fame. Look at me. I built the Animal Crossing Museum as my base. Come check out my streams. I need to install shaders. Melanie, if you're there, please teach me how to install shaders so it doesn't look like this anymore. This is mildly dramatic music. Okay, I don't think I'll need more than that. For right now, at least. This song gets me hyped up. I think the song was from Genshin Impact. I've been playing that game like a madman, like absolutely, constantly. And I don't know what it is about it. Actually, it's probably just the fact that there are anime girls. Because that sounds very much like something that would attract me to the game. Yeah, this song's a classic. Classic tune. I think Undertale is like 4 or 5 years old. From Genshin Impact. It's between Fischl and Barbara. From Undertale, it's Alphys. Fischl is just too good of a character. And her design, wonderful. I love like the classic, you know, like middle school syndrome kind of characters. Like, in the Love Funiville, that's the word. I can't pronounce it because my brain is pea-sized. But I really, really like those kinds of characters. Like, I don't know if anyone's watched it, but like Yohane from Love Live. It's another character I really, really like. I don't know, there's just something about the fact that, like... Actually, no, I can't really even explain it. I just like those kinds of characters. Oh my gosh, yes. I love her so much. She's such a cute little character. I'm very much free to play. But I pulled a lot in the Venti box because I liked Venti's design. Oh wait, what am I doing? I liked Venti's design a lot. But Kiki? Jeez. Oh my gosh, yes. She's such a cute character. I wish I could have her. But alas, the curse of free-to-play. I can't have anything I want. Other than Fischl and Barbara. I have both of them. I also like Noelle's design, but her character is, like, her stats and stuff are kinda garbo. I also like it when Kiki, like, jumps into, like, the, river in front of Mondstadt. That's a super cute animation where she just, like, cannonballs. I saw it the other day on some sort of, like, Reddit video, and it just made me fall in love with her character. Yeah, I like Noelle's design, but her character, like, its actual moveset and stuff, is not really that good. Ah. Once I actually finish the space, I feel like it'll look pretty decent. Because there's gonna be, like, fish and stuff. I just like Noelle's design. Like, I got her in the, obviously the initial, like, poll thing for beginners. And I just fell in love with her. And then I found out her character was kind of garbage. But if they buff her in, like, the upcoming update, that would be pretty baller. Yeah, that would have made that so much easier. Because I'm very bad at waiting for things. Also, horizontal slaps. Please. Like, I don't understand why they're not in the game. They're so... They would be so convenient. Hopefully that's enough. And if it's not, maybe I'll cry. I need to find more 90s JRPG music. So if you have any ideas. Yeah, they really should. Because a lot of, like, fan-made ideas, they're, like, super useful. Like, I think in the new update, at least from what it looked like in the Lush Caves, they could be adding, like, a grass carpet. But that would have been super cool to have in the game already. But I feel like this upcoming update, I feel like it's gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to it a lot, but I'm also... I just really like axolotls. I'm not gonna lie, when they introduced them, like, my skepticism went from like, this update, it's pretty cool, and it's like what everyone wanted, that I don't know if it'll, like, appeal to me personally, to, like, this is absolutely what I want, 100%. 24/7, every day of my life. Yeah, Terraria is a pretty fun game. I haven't played it in a hot second. And I feel like they're pushing more and more towards, like... Because Terraria feels like it's modded. Like, the vanilla has just so much to it. I kind of feel like that's where Minecraft is kind of heading. with the whole, like, a lot of stuff in vanilla, so that it's kind of like, no matter what type of player you are, like whether you've played for a billion years, or like just recently got it, you have that first day experience. Yeah, I really like the Warden. He's a pretty cool character. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was one of the people who thought he was pretty cute. Because, I don't know, it's just like, that illustration of him with the, axolotl was absolutely adorable. I just... I doubt I'll ever get over it. But 2 shots with full netherite? That's scary. That's really scary. Honestly, I'm glad to be back streaming. Because even if I don't do it, like, as often as I kind of want to, it's just something that's, like, super fun to do. I'm so dumb. How did I... We'll just come back to it eventually. That's a little depressing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like an Iron Golem. Whoa. Kind of like an Iron Golem. But at the same time, it's gonna make mining, like, a lot more interesting. I accidentally knocked my mic down. It's gonna make mining a lot more interesting. Oh, thank you! That makes me happy. I think you're one of the few people I don't know who are actually, like, in my chat. It's pretty fun. I'm hoping eventually more people will show up, but honestly, I don't really care that much about that. I just like talking a little bit, getting to know people. That actually makes me really happy. You probably just made, like, my whole week. Yeah, no, that's gonna be something that is... Because I am already extremely clumsy. The last 2 survival worlds I had, or hardcore worlds, not this one, but the last 2 hardcore worlds I died from just like a creeper. And I'm not looking forward to having to play hardcore with the Warden. But I am looking forward to having an axolotl army. Like, I don't even care if it's not, like, the, like, correct strat to go about killing all the guardians and stuff. I just want an army. I was gonna... You know what, I might as well just enchant all of this. Well, that's mildly depressing. Oh well. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be super cool. Like, being able to... That actually makes me really excited. Because it's gonna be like... Especially if they have copper at, like, the top layer, like, where you can find, like, coal and iron. Because then your, like, starter builds could have the copper in it. And then when you go back and you find it, it's gonna be like super cool to look and see like how it's changed. Assuming you make it that long, or you're playing in like survival. Honestly, this is one of the farthest I've gone in a survival world. For real. And like all of the... I'm probably one of the very few people excited for it, but like all the archaeology stuff, being able to make your own story with the game, that's super cool to me. Also an early way to get like diamond blocks in the early game. That's gonna be super cool. Oops. This song, I only put it on here because it's a guilty pleasure of mine. So when I heard it for the first time, I just absolutely fell in love with it. Honestly, if you haven't listened to it, the Chrono Trigger soundtrack is straight fire. Like, I could listen to it all day. There's a song on there called Gato-san, and it plays when you fight like a mini boss in the early game. And I get it stuck in my head constantly. If it ever plays, that's definitely like... I have it favorited on Spotify. I had it on repeat, so it would be my #1 listened to song. Like, I am invested with a Gato-san. We're gonna throw this in the furnace. Also, I'm gonna make a map. Well, no, I can't really do that. I'm just gonna write the chords in chat. Ugh. I haven't played this game in a hot second. Because I'm about to go look for like a ocean biome. Oops. That looks about right to me. I'm also gonna take a bet. Because despite the fact that I play hardcore like all the time, I'm still scared. Like the game scares the crap out of me. I'm also gonna make a diamond. I don't know, are diamond axes or diamond swords better? I mean, I might as well just make both. Yeah, this song's pretty repetitive. I forget that about it. I'm also going to need more. One of my, just a heads up, one of my friends are going live pretty soon. Or not pretty soon, but eventually. And when they go live, I'm gonna raid them. So, here's to hoping that... Yeah, I like axes, and I've been using axes, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's just kind of habit. The fandom wiki is pretty cool. I was gonna learn how to do redstone before I started streaming. So like I'm decent at redstone, but at the same time it's like overly difficult. I'm just gonna take all of my food with me. Cause I mean if I die, oh well. The world's done with anyway. The fandom wiki has a bunch of cool stuff on it. I honestly really appreciate it. I'm also low-key hoping to find like a village so I can steal their food. Not doing that. I sure went through a lot of effort just to make a stack glass pans. Yeah, redstone? Redstone is basically just Boolean. Like, that's all it is. It's just Boolean logic. But at the same time, you have to know, like, how much charge specific things have. It's just a lot. I understood coding because I really didn't. It was a lot of guessing, and when I was right, I just ran with it. My gosh. This is not the time for me to be, like, overly forgetful. You're just gonna undermine the fact that I hopefully taught you something about programming? Can't believe you would do that to me. Okay, now I'm really gonna go and look for fish. When Undertale first came out, and it's kind of a little embarrassing, but when Undertale first came out, the only reason I liked Sans was because he played the trombone, and I also played the trombone. And I was just like overly happy, like, oh my gosh, the fictional skeleton also plays the same instrument I do. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then looking for an ocean. Okay. That's super stressful. Honestly, the first redstone contraption I ever made was like a... Yeah, I mean, I liked the opening where you're like, the first thing you're like thrust into this new world. And he's like, okay, collect all these love pellet. And it's actually just his way of dealing damage. And it's kind of like a hard slap in the face that this game isn't gonna be like any other RPG game you've played. And I think that was really cool foreshadowing to how like all the game mechanics would work with the Like the fact you didn't have to kill anyone. That it wasn't going to be a traditional RPG at all. Just from the start, like in the tutorial level, it threatens to kill you immediately. And that's not something I see a lot of any 8-bit RPGs doing. Although I haven't really seen an RPG quite like Undertale since it came out. Also, yeah, that was how you spell his name. Asgore was pretty cool. I liked his whole story with tutorial and how he felt like it was his need to save everyone. I also liked how I don't know, all the characters in that game are just really cool. I haven't seen a single mob. Like, other than that zombie there should be, like, salmon and stuff, I think. Oh, there's a pig. Never mind, crisis averted. I liked the pacifist route. I mean, call me cheesy, but like, happy endings just make me happy. But the neutral route with the Mega Flowey fight, honestly, that was my favorite part of the game. Other than Sans playing the trombone. The first time. I promise you that wasn't... My favorite character is Alphys now, just because I'm basically an Alphys copy. I liked the neutral route a lot. The genocide route made me way too emotional. I'm way too much of a crybaby. Words. Let's get some salmon. Let's go! Okay, I think I'm gonna get 2 salmon. And 2 carp for right now. And then put... Okay. No, neutral... You go through the neutral route, like, before you do the pacifist route. Because the neutral route ends with, like, the neutral route ends with, like, you could have done this better. There was something you could have done. Blah, 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 blah. And then, at the end, is the pacifist route. Like, after that. I don't know why I said at the end. After that, you go through and you can do a true pacifist route. Because in the first play of the game, you have to kill, Asgore. Like, you don't have an option. And... I mean, the genocide route was, like, a really cool route. And I don't remember if that's the one with, like, where you can go through Alphys's lab and see, like, all the testing she's done, or if that's the pacifist route. But that was also super cool. Like, I remember sitting at, like, lunch tables in junior high and looking up, like, Alpha secrets, Undertale secrets, and, like, things like that. Love it. It's the stick. The shroom stick. Oh yeah, no, I haven't played the game in a long time, but honestly, the soundtrack was just too good to not throw into this playlist. Also, I was kind of like a music buff. the playlist was, or not playlist, the soundtrack for the game was just super good. Like, for its anniversary this year, I think it was like its 4th anniversary, they had like an orchestral concert. It was so good. Like, the whole time I was just... Yeah, I watched Markiplier, not Markiplier. Oh, who did I watch? Actually, it was probably Jacksepticeye. I watched them play through the game. It was also the Game Grumps one with, like, I don't remember who played through it. Honestly, those were the 2 things I watched kind of at the same time. Were, the Game Grumps Ocarina of Time playthrough, and, Undertale playthroughs. Also, Cornflowers are my favorite. They need to put more, like, darker colored flowers in the game. Darker colored flowers are so cool. And they're, like, always my favorite. Like the Wither Rose. If I wasn't clumsy, I'd be all over that constantly. I think it would be cool if, I think it'd be super cool if the game had, like, flower breeding. Like, Animal Crossing does. Where you can, like, water flowers and then get, like, different colors. I mean, I get why they don't. But honestly, it would be super cool. I think I'm gonna make a boat. Genshin Impact music? I'm sorry, I played Bedrock. I usually play Minecraft on my Xbox when I was home. And on Bedrock, you need a shovel to make boats. That's on me. That was my bad. Ugh. I wish you could put, like, squids in buckets. It would make transporting them so much easier. Bees! I don't have any silk touch. I love the Minecraft bees. What, really? That's super cool if true. Like netherite? I don't fully understand netherite. This is Gato's song, by the way. Another bee. Da, 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 Man, I just love bees. Yeah, Genshin Impact, for how good of a game, like how good it looks. Honestly, I don't even care that it kind of stole Breath of the Wild's engine. Like, it's a pretty game. And it's pretty free to play friendly. Like, not if you want to do all the gotchas and stuff. But mostly it's pretty free to play. Yeah, I've kind of wanted to get into speedrunning a little bit. I mean, I probably won't, because, anyone who knows me in real life can attest, my luck is garbage. I'm not even sure how I've gotten lucky enough to get, like, more than one viewer Like when we're playing things like Mario Party, if there was a way for someone to roll like 1 the entire time, that's me. It really pops out when I'm playing D&D. My rolls are so bad. Like if they ever want to test run something to see if it's bad, usually I'm the test dummy to like go in. Yeah, speedrunning looks so fun. I really like, I mean, he's the obvious choice, but like, I really like Dream. And he's sadly probably not going to be speedrunning very much anymore. Which is kind of sad. But watching him speedrun, and like, Illumina. Illumina's the other one I really like. They're both really cool. And like some of the stuff you have to do and think about. Yeah. Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. I didn't even... Like, I knew it was a thing, but it like didn't fully register in my head that that was like a valid speedrunning thing. Oh, there's another portal down there. The second I see a Durand, I'm dipping. I'm not even gonna test the magma block. See, this is where I die. This is where I go bye-bye. Oh! Ah! I like speedrunning a lot. I think it's really interesting what people can do quick. Like, I really used to watch, like, Ocarina of Time speedruns. And, like, I think the time, like, the really good time... Oh, no! 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 What was... Anyway, that was... How am I supposed to respond to that? That dolphin was just like, I'ma head out. I mean, in other games, a lot of it is glitching and stuff like that, but the most popular, Minecraft category I can think of is, glitchless, random seed. Because that's what Dream does, that's what Illumina does. A bunch of really cool, speedrunners. I think, another person who does speedrunning is, like, Nathan Smoke. He's pretty popular on, like... Wait, I'm gonna get a bee's hive. I'm gonna get a beehive. He's pretty popular on, like, Twitter and stuff like that. But he's been getting into speedrunning. Where you going, buddy? I also like this song a lot, but it probably might get taken off this playlist. Where'd he go? My man's buzzing. Is it up there? Yep, I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, There was a duplication glitch where you could like what is he? That bee's wilding. Anyway, there was like a glitch where if you placed a block and you like mined it and then placed it back really quickly, you could duplicate the block. And I used to do that all the time when I was mining to get wood. And then my little, I guess like 11-year-old self couldn't comprehend that it got patched out because it wasn't supposed to be in the game. Yeah, I think... Hold on, let me look at what this song is. This is, some overworld music for the first area in Chrono Trigger. It's like, Hyrule Field in a way. Except Chrono Trigger's a lot more like of a mellow game. It's a lot more long form. It was actually... I could ramble all day about Chrono Trigger, but it was the first JRPG to have, it's the first JRPG to have... Oh, what's it called? It's like the turn-based combat system, but everything on the field has its own, like, clock. So, like, enemies attack you before you can make your, Oh, action... blah, whatever. Well, I mean, you're not that far off, because they're kind of, like, in the past. Negative 77 to 31. The whole plot of the game is that they accidentally figure out that, they can go into the past and the future, and then they find out that, like, the future is a desolate wasteland because, like, a whole bunch of people woke up like a magma creature, and it, like, blew up the entire Earth like a cult. Like, a cult woke him up. And he blew up the whole Earth, and, like, most of humanity's gone. And then they have to go back in time to stop him, like, ever being made. And stuff like that. And it's, like, just a super cool plot for a game that was made in the 80s. Honestly, Chrono Trigger is one of those things. Like, I don't think anyone is ever really interested to hear me talk about it for like an hour. But it's something that I feel like you can only really enjoy if you play through it. Or grew up with it, I guess. Because it's filled with so much nostalgia for me. And the Game Grumps has a little bit of a playthrough on it. I quit it because it didn't have enough traction. But it was a really cool playthrough. And you get a feel for the game. They get pretty far into it. Oh, whoa. I'm way off. Am I? No. I really like the winter music in Stardew Valley. I think it has a really nice vibe to it. I'm still a little sad that they didn't do the Moo Blooms. It would have been super cute. think I need to head like this way. Honestly, I knew I'd get lost, but that's part of the fun. Playing Minecraft is just like getting lost and looking at what your world has. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's pretty good. Stardew Valley is super fun. I, actually low-key want to stream Stardew Valley because my, main save, I have like, I think 200-ish hours. Okay. Wait, I'm so far off. I think I've been going the wrong direction, like, this whole time. -70... -77. Oh, shoot! Yeah, I've just been... Oh no! My main save file, I have like... I think I just hit 1,000,000 coins. And I have it like, not completely optimized, but like, I'm making like 100k a day. I really like what they did with the game, because Harvest Moon was a... Oh my gosh, I just keep overshooting it. Okay, Harvest Moon was a game that I grew up with, and Stardew Valley just kind of hit that itch. Well, it does not feel like it's almost been 2 hours for me. I feel like I've been streaming for like 2 seconds. And apparently Nathan Smoke mentioned me in his chat, which is pretty cool. I don't know what he said. Okay, so we're in this direction, right? We need to go this way. And then eventually I'll find it. Honestly, I just like rambling. I ramble a lot. Like in real life and here. I just like, you know, just talking like whatever's on my mind. It's kind of therapeutic. And it's nice to have people who are actually in the chat, because last night was miserable. I'm half tempted to kill these horses for leather. But the sound they make is awful, so I don't think I will. I think I'll spare your ears. And I'll probably end my stream in about like 30 minutes. I mean, alright. You said so. You're the one who's gonna have to suffer the consequences of hearing dying horses. are my favorite kinds of horses too. Ugh. He didn't see anything. I'm just gonna pick up more of these flowers. I did it. Are you proud? You proud of me? I killed some horses, and what for? Oh yeah, no, that's a mod that I 100% agree with. It's the ability to craft saddles. Or like a saddle alternative. Because I really don't like cave diving. I'm a lot more of the type of person to enjoy strip mining than like going into big caves, just because they scare me. It gives me PTSD to the last 2 runs I've had. Yes, for the experience, for the books. It was a necessary sacrifice. Honestly, the Genshin Impact soundtrack, fire. Most video game soundtracks are good, but like, they put so much effort into Genshin Impact. The game is so fun. Oh, and I'm starving. I've also kind of decided. Yeah, I mean, like, not have to worry about anything, just minding your own business. We're almost back, boys. Honestly, I'm pretty close to being an affiliate, and that's kind of exciting to me. Like, that's not like my main goal, but also being able to like have people subscribe to me and stuff like that. That would be super cool. And then I'd actually probably not feel that bad when I self-advertise. Because every time, like, I see those, like, put your Twitch link here and advertise yourself, I get followers, but I feel super, like, dirty about it. We're almost there. In Birchwood. I'm also hoping, because I want to start clipping my streams into like mild highlights, even though there's nothing really to highlight. Because I've just been uploading VODs, and it's been pretty fun actually. Like, I've gotten a couple of views, 3 subscribers, going strong. I'm actually kind of glad. Kind of glad it's a small, not just me stream. It makes me kind of happy. Because in a way it's like, I have friends that you don't have to see my face. I can just talk to you, you talk to me. Vibing. That was not a good sound. Did not appreciate that. I hate the, like, all of the, like, oh, what's the word? Ambiance sounds. They scare the crap out of me. And when I was younger, I used to think that was like Herobrine speaking to you. We found it! Yeah, for sure. I like going into like people with no viewers and just chilling and vibing with them, because I know it makes me happy, and so it'll probably make them happy to see that someone's in their chat just like, "What's up? You're super cool. I like your stream. How's your day been?" I'm just gonna... There was a system. No more. We don't need a system here. Should we probably... Yes, the nether reactor was such a cool block. I didn't know what it did because I was a child. But it was such a cool looking block. And I think what it did was it like spawned nether mobs in the overworld. Like pigmen. Funny story. My mom was a teacher, so she'd be in like meetings all the time. And when Pocket Edition initially hit like the phones and stuff, my child brain thought, you know what, I'll do her a favor and I will install I'll install Pocket Edition on her phone for her. She was not thrilled to see that I spent $8 on a game that we had on Xbox already. She just didn't get it. She wasn't on my brainwave. Yeah, I don't think they were able to put the nether in, because it probably would have taken up too much space on the phones that were out when they were released. I think my first phone was like a Samsung Galaxy S3. Now looking back on that, that's ancient. These fish, they're about to low-key be tortured, I think. Oh no, they can swim! I'm gonna put a line of blocks right here. Apparently we're pretty close to the surface. Oh! I need to fix this a little. I honestly forgot I had it. I feel like I was low-key too ashamed that I even made it to, like, even acknowledge that I had it. Actually, I think this is gonna look pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. But thank you for pointing out that I had a wooden shovel. I completely Forgot. I feel like I did something wrong. Yeah, I usually play Java. That's what I usually play on. But or not Java, Bedrock. And so all of these like things that Java does that Bedrock doesn't have been like super obvious to me. Like the combat system has been the one that like has hit me the hardest. Did I screw up in this? Like, are they dying? I don't want to kill them. Okay. Yeah, and then we're doing this so that I don't accidentally kill some fish. I think I'm gonna build I think I'm gonna make it wrap around, and I think I'm gonna put like a whole bunch more fish in there. Not enough for like entity cramming and stuff like that, but just enough to where they have like the ability to go over. And I'm gonna beg my friend to teach me how to install shaders, because I need that drastically. And they can fit through that gap. That's fine. I'm gonna make some signs to stop disaster. It's been 2 hours. Every time I look at the time, I'm like, there's no way it's been that long. And then immediately feel like it's been that long. I'm gonna make an infinite. This song's probably getting taken out of the playlist. This one was just a guilty pleasure. Honestly, this is kind of inspired by Philza's Endelantis, because that build, oh, holy crap, that's such a cool looking build. Philza's building style, I could only like dream. Okay, I think I'm gonna release the fish. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be an awful idea. I should probably do it from, like, the top down. Oops. That would have been a way to go. Some dog. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave them there. I may be stupid, but I at least know the mob AI. I've killed enough fish in my day. Ah! Got it. Let's go. I just have to replace this with... I don't know what I want to make my... Probably more smooth stone. But I'll get to that event. I think that stuff's like right. Okay, I'm not gonna set the fish free either. So I think I'm actually gonna... build like a little tunnel. And then I'll break it when... so that the fish don't just... Ah! Why can't fish just be easy to work with? Why do they gotta be complex? Why do they gotta be creatures? Hey! Just because the game's easy. Nah. I play on hardcore, but I really do wish the game was like baby mode. Like, it just rained diamonds sometimes. They actually found a planet in the solar system where it rains diamonds. That's pretty cool. You're right, but it's too late. I've committed. I've committed to a much harder way of doing things. It honestly probably would have been easier to put them up here first. Oh yeah, probably, because diamonds are really just kind of just carbon. Can't breathe there. Diamonds are kind of just carbon. So anything that is made out of carbon and enough pressure is probably gonna result in a diamond. Okay. This is gonna be the test. Breaking free! Oh yeah. Look at him go. shoot. Watch, this is probably how I'm gonna go. I probably need to replace the glass panes with actual glass. I hope that worked. Yeah, all of them just decided, like, you know what? I am gonna leave. And I didn't have to do very much cleanup. I hope it looks cool. A little bit. I mean, I'll have to add lighting. But, like, I don't think that's half bad. I need to replace this with, glass blocks to match it, but honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'll probably grow to dislike it, but as of right now, I don't. That's very pog. Okay, and I think I'm gonna get some leaves from this floating tree over here. From my Silk Touch hoe. It's gone now. And I'm gonna use them as like little hedges. It's not too bad. It's not where I want it. Like, I want the walls to be different. There to be an actual roof. And this is gonna be like seagrass and things like that. Like a little touch pool. And then I think I'm gonna make another corridor, and then in there is gonna be like a whole bunch of fake skeletons. Like the ones you can find in the nether with like the rib cage. And then like a painting thing over there. Just based off of the Animal Crossing museum. Might honestly like dig down a little bit off stream and build a little enclosure with more fish in it. But I think I might be ending my stream pretty soon. I mean, not right now. But pretty soon, because I'm a little tired. I think I have something left to do, school-wise, that I've been ignoring. Which is more likely than I'm willing to admit. Well, that was a really roundabout way. I also think I might... I'm gonna go ahead and replace this wall with, I think I used oak wood? Yeah. I've just been putting everything off. Yesterday, oh my god, I skipped band. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not a music major, so whatever, I could just skip it to do homework. But I skipped band. Come to find out, I spent 4 hours doing the wrong assignment. And I've never actually been closer to crying about school. It just hit different. And it was for stupid college algebra, which is the only reason I'm even in that class. It's because I didn't turn in, like, Alex math test placement. Yeah. It's a personal problem, but also it's like... why's college gotta be like that? I've also committed myself to a streaming schedule. So I hope maybe that'll get some people on like Twitter and things like that to check me out a little bit. Just nudge them over a little bit, like, hey, sometimes I play games on Twitch. You should watch me. But I found out that my alerts work. Actually, today's been a pretty good day. Found out my alerts worked. Found out that I like talking to people when I stream. And I probably shouldn't stream really late at night. I think I'm actually low-key kind of proud of this. I usually drop Minecraft worlds like super fast, and I'm really glad that I was able to commit to this. So I think I could actually kind of make something decent out of it. Instead of giving up, turning on cheats, and flying around in creative and destroying the world. Okay, I'm gonna go get some sand. That's very riveting. Great stream content. Mining sand for an hour. No, probably not. Honestly, I kind of wish they would have had like birds. Like, they have parrots and stuff like that. But I feel like if they added birds to Minecraft, it would be so cool. Like, I don't know, just like, I've played with the More Animals mod, and just looking at all the birds like overhead, just like, it makes the world feel more full. Like, they're just gonna go ahead and add polar bears before like songbirds. Yeah, like little robins or blue jays or things like that. Like, you could literally just reskin a parrot, just make it a little less fat. And then it would be just a little bird vibing. Chilling and hanging. I don't feel like I picked some stuff up from the... Yeah, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna make some lanterns, because I like them a little better. Yeah, like, I could imagine... Like, it's a little stretching the imagination. But, like, bats dropping leather? I feel like that would be something pretty cool that they could do. I mean, I don't see it happening anytime soon. They're probably gonna keep bats as, like, ambiance. But they could make it drop leather. I like bats. I think they're cute. But honestly, they shouldn't have been like a top priority to add into the game. And it's a cave update. And they just don't touch bats. I don't remember how to make lanterns. Yeah. Okay. I think I have some more iron. Make some more lanterns. There's some more. I really like this song. I feel like this song's just fun. Well, maybe fun's the wrong word, but I just like the song. Gonna be one. Ouchie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stubborn. I don't know if you could tell. I'm kind of a little stubborn. And I totally just want to be able to craft things on my own. Because I played the Xbox version for so long. And when they added the ability to, when they added the ability to do the same crafting that they did on, PC instead of the recipe book, that immediately was like, boom, I'm never crafting again without normal crafting, even if it was significantly worse. I don't think I'll need more than... I really like the soul lanterns. I mean, I don't like that they are kind of like redstone torches in the way that they don't... They don't really, like, emit light. They more just, like, for the hell of it. I need one more. Damn. I think... Yeah, I really like them. I like how piglins are afraid of them. I feel like that opens, like, a whole new world of possibilities and things that could happen. That's... yeah, that doesn't look... Yep, I like how they, like... I don't know, they add a bit of the nether into the overworld. Can you put torches? Put them there. Eventually, when I get sea lanterns, I think that's what I'll put up. Because I think sea lanterns are pretty cool. Actually, probably. I like the chains a lot. Like, I feel like they make things look really cool. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7? Yeah, I think I'm gonna build the corridors. Just go ahead and do that. And then I think that might be it for today. And then off stream I'll do a little bit of renovating, a little bit of building. I'm not sure. I really like playing this world on stream. Because it's kind of like I can go back in the VODs and I look at it and I'm like, that's actually pretty cool that it started in the middle of a mountain. And now, I don't know, I have like the ability to actually make things happen. Yeah, like, I feel like if they introduce, like, berries and stuff, that could make, like, different types of poisons. Or not really different types, but, like, poisons that did more damage, or poisons that did damage, like, over time. I feel like that could be a super cool thing for them to do. Because, like, that's a real part about real survival, is knowing what's good and what's not. And they have the model for the sweet berries. So, I mean, it would make sense for them to add... like, a little... different variations on them, with different effects. They could even add, like, a little bit of fantasy with it, with the, different effects. Like, maybe the one that makes you glow. Maybe glow berries could make you glow. I mean, not really. That would be kind of weird. But there's so much they could do with just, like, botany. Like, different flowers. Like in, oh, what was that word? Like, Hatchet, I think, is what the book was called. Where he ate the, like, sour cherry things. I forgot what they were called. Oh, choke cherries! That's what they were. He ate them and he was like, this is amazing, the birds are eating them. And then he got, like, sick. Hatchet was iconic. Read that book in, like, 6th grade. Was my favorite book for a little bit. I got sand and I didn't cook it. I'll cook it out here. Yeah, I feel like the potion system is a little bit, like, underutilized in a way. There's so much they could do with it. But I could also see why they want to expand on other stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the next update was, like, expanding on the magic lore. Oh yeah, that's gonna fix that. Like, maybe adding, like... Well, this is a long shot, but... like, spells and stuff. Like, the ability to... kind of like in Oblivion, how you can make your... Oh, shit. In Oblivion, you can make your own spells, like, at the end of the game. Like, it would be an endgame thing. But, like, the ability to make your own spells and stuff, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, I feel like a magic system, maybe not necessarily like you level up your magic in a certain way, but like maybe having like, I don't know, like I've seen mods do it, and I think it's pretty interesting the way that people who develop mods think. Yeah, and they could have like, because in the whole like end, like after you defeat the game, it has that whole spiel about how like you're the chosen one and like you can't hear everything they're saying because you can't comprehend all of what they're saying. And like I think it would be cool if like after that they had like a little, I don't know, like a, how, I gotta think about it, like, it'd probably have to be like a physical item, because I doubt they would ever put like a spells interface in like the inventory. But like, the ability to I don't know, I feel, now I really want magic in Minecraft. Like, it would never happen. But it would be so cool. And I feel like in the next update, they should probably look into like potions and stuff. I said I was gonna do one thing and I've gone off and done something else completely. I need to see if I have any more coal. Because if not, then I might need to go mining. Yeah, or they could use like... Wait, yeah, they could put like a little mana bar. Kind of like the horse jump. Except with, magic. Man, I feel like that would be super cool. Like a super missed opportunity. If they didn't do it. I've never listened to this song this far through. I can't tell if it's because music... Yeah, there's no music in the game. I feel like that would be overpowered though. Like, I accidentally make like stacks of buttons all the time, like in the early game. But also, I don't know, I feel like uncrafting things would be way too overpowered. Because like you could get like dungeon loot and things like that, and be able to uncraft them. Like I felt like it was a little bit of a big step for them to add, taking enchantments off of things. Like I get why they did it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's probably just the, like, old man in me, like, oh, Minecraft was meant to be played one way. I'm excited for the future of the game. There's so much they can do with it. I need to go mining for some coal. Let's go check on the smooth stone. Yeah. I don't know, and I mean, I can see the use in it. Like, making stone tools. Wood tools are useless, basically. Unless you plan on, like, burning them doing something. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know, like mob drops and stuff like that. You get that... I mean, I get what you're saying. I think I actually agree with you. And my brain is telling me not to. And I don't... I think I agree with you. Uncrafting items could be really cool. Because, like, I can imagine, like, it would make gold farms a little more effective if you were able to uncraft, like, all the swords and stuff like that instead of having to throw them away. I'm not on Bedrock anymore, so I could make a, pigman farm. I just have to take some obsidian with me, just in case. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, if it was a... If it was an end game item, like, yeah, I could get that. Because the end game gets kind of boring in a way. It's just the same, like, automate this, make this. I mean, if you're not that much into building, like, you have kind of a limited amount of things you can even think about doing. I think this is reverse trigger. I might not like what I'm about to do with this roof. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it, see if I hate it. If I hate it, then it's gone. Adios. Oh yeah, I usually when I'm building like circles and things like that, I just look up like pixel art circle or something like that. And I just build it according to that. Building is honestly something that makes me... It's one of the things that, like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's something that I've never been particularly good at, but at the same time it's like... I just really enjoy it. I'm gonna leave those. I don't want... Kinda don't want to bother with them. I think I kinda like it. Yeah, no, that's pretty funny. Like, and the lighting radius is like a circle too. That's pretty cool. Or not really cool. More like... Why? Oof. Let's go. I might regret doing that. I've never heard this song before. And I mean, I guess I have because I added it onto this playlist. But I don't remember hearing it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I think I like this. I think I've grown to like it. Oops. The W's are staying. It'll be like a little... That's funky. Funky fresh. Exactly what we love to see. Yay! We've established my brain is pea-sized. Pea brain. This song sounds like the beginning of it sounds like the Rickroll song. We're never gonna give you up. That's what it sounds like, and I really liked it. Because it's kind of like a... It's supposed to be like the type of song that you're like, yeah, I'm uplifted and having a great time. Except it's in the future where everyone's dying and not having a great time. Yeah, it was on the SNES. Also, yes, I'm still streaming. You still watching? Just kidding, I knew you left. I think it was a Nintendo game. The guy's name, whose theme that is, his name is like Roberto. Or something like that. Or Robot. I'm doing good. I've been digging dirt, building an aquarium. Honestly, I was gonna end my stream a little earlier, but now I'm rambling again, and I don't entirely think I'm gonna end my stream, like, super soon. Probably soon, but not, like, super soon. Because I said I was gonna raid somebody, but I don't know if they're live right now. Actually, I'm gonna check that. Let's see if they're live. Because if they are, then I'll raid them when I'm... Ah! I do not remember their name. Choo-choo. Oh wait, it doesn't... I don't think they're streaming. Oh well, guess I'm not raiding them. Yes, I am building an aquarium. Actually, this is gonna be... Ignore the crafting table. This is gonna be the aquarium. It's gonna be built after, the museum in, Animal Crossing. So, like, this is gonna be, like, a whole bunch of fossils and things like that. These are gonna be paintings. I might download, like, a resource pack to make it look different. Maybe make them look like the, Animal Crossing paintings. And then back here is gonna be, like, the actual base. Which I think I might model after, like, the, museum store in, New Leaf. Actually, I do have glass on me. Honestly, I don't even know why I bother putting torches down in. I'm just hoping that by doing this, the fish will want to come down from up there. Maybe. There we go. Let's see if they want to swim around. It looks like it. They're bobbing around. I don't know if I'm gonna combine. I think I'm gonna do like some tropical fish, like really pretty ones. I'm not 100% sure yet though. I also want to make the entrance a little more obvious, like a little more decorated, but I'm gonna do that another time. Because I'm creeping up on 3 hours and I'm starting to feel it. But I might stream for just a little bit longer. Oh wait, I can finish the roof. I don't know how people do it. Like, they stream like 10 hours a day. I literally couldn't imagine. hardest part for me is seeing group chats I'm in. But I could get pufferfish, but I'm afraid I'm gonna like get too close to the door, or not the door, the wall, and rip every other fish in the aquarium. But I'm thinking of like digging this area down and having like a big pool with dolphins in it. Because I think that could look cool. Also, my laptop's what I'm using to read chat. And the colors on it are very dull. Oh my gosh. Sand part 2. So, a wandering trader I can... Oh. Yeah. Where's its leads? Where's the other llama? Guess we're gonna have one lead. You're right, I could actually... I could put them, like, in there. The Wandering Traders, why were they added to the game? I don't entirely understand their purpose. Oh my god. Look at me, my brain is so large. I say as I continue to make the same mistakes. Thank you guys for all coming, by the way. I really do like seeing people in chat talking. Also, Twitch has this kind of like achievement thing. Oh my god, that was almost the end of this world. Anyway. Twitch has this like achievement thing where like you get, I don't know, it just clicks off things. And one of mine is getting, or one of the ones I'm on right now, is getting 5 people to talk and chat at the same time. Wandering Traders, the only thing they're good for is giving you leads. Because I'm not messing around with leading sheep with like wheat and things like that. Not worth it at all. All that ends in, oh my gosh. Someone teach me how to not make the same mistakes over and over again. Okay, and I'm gonna put dirt above this so it's not like drippy. Although I am pretty drippy. Just kidding. I'm wearing a t-shirt and basketball shorts. I am 0% drip. I do not know what this song is from. It's from Genshin Impact. Who could have guessed? I think I'm actually gonna use... I think this is gonna be the museum part. So I think... That sounds super cool. I've never really been... like, I've never really vibed with Rocket League. But maybe I could pick it up. This song's pretty dramatic. Doc Monster is a savage. Technical skills and vocal acrobatic. Okay. I think I'm gonna build this staircase. I think I might... What? You know, I've said this over and over again. I might be ending the stream soon. And then I go off and do something else. But it's also 9 PM. I used to play COD all the time. I mean, I don't really that much anymore, because first-person shooters aren't really my thing. But, like, I appreciate the skill it takes to be good at them. I'm switching this song, it's a little too dramatic. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna make another hollowed out room. And then I don't want to say I'm ending the stream, but I'm... Because 3 hours is a long time. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. I'll have to ask my brother if he's messed with it a little bit. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty cool. Maybe when I decide to pick up another game, I'll have to invest in a bunch of equipment. I haven't really played a first-person shooter since Overwatch. And I used to play Overwatch all the time. I was gonna get into Apex, but it just wasn't my thing. Like, I'm way too competitive to learn the game. I got the Deadpool skin, cause, me and a bunch of friends, we used to play it, like, all the time after work. And we would just play the spy event, and just vibe. Forget that I had a billion homework assignments. Let's go. Fortnite, honestly, for as bad of a name as it has, it's pretty good. Like, it's not like my go-to. Oh boy, we're playing Fortnite? It's more like... No, I can just appreciate it. Weird Marvel season. Because they've had, like, all the surprise, like... Or not really surprise, but, like, Marvel skins throughout events. It sounds pretty cool. I might have to look into it. Because I did spend money on a free game. This actually isn't turning out that bad. Like, I'm actually kind of... You know, I'm saying all of this and I'm gonna get back on this world on Thursday, and I'm gonna hate it. Fingers crossed I don't, but... Yeah, but I mean, people like that come with any game. The thing, it just comes really down to, finding enjoyment in the game. Even though there are people who take it way too seriously. It's like League of Legends. I like League a lot. I do not play it competitive because I cannot deal with sweaty boys who like to scream and yell, "You're throwing!" No, I'm having fun. We're not playing it competitively. I'm in a random solo queue lobby. Let me have fun, please. I didn't start playing until the spy event, which I think was the last one. And that was only because people I knew in real life were like, "Hey, why don't you play Fortnite with us?" And I was like, okay. And then I got straight addicted. I found the other llama. Adios. Man, I'm such a... Not to be like, I'm so quirky, but I'm really kind of a music buff. I am not dying to a stupid zombie. Oh, that was way too close. Connor, you missed it. Earlier there was like a dolphin that just like jumped up on the land and was like, "I'm here now." Yeah, I don't know how the Wandering Trader was like just chilling over here, but his second llama was just chilling on my balcony. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Did that fix some of the problem? Yep. Pog. I don't know where I picked up saying Pog. It was probably from some streamer I was watching. But I physically can't stop saying Pog, and it's super cringy. Yeah, the dolphin was just like, I'm coming with you. It was kind of cute. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't die. It was just like vibing on the beach. That's something I think that'll stick with me for a little bit. Is that dolphin just beaching itself for no reason. It went back into the ocean. Like, it didn't die. Honestly, smooth stone, it's such a nice texture. I just wish it didn't take so much effort to actually make it. Like, I just don't like building like super smelters and stuff like that to make it faster, even though I probably should. I'm about to need to make a new. Let's go. I actually think this kind of looks nice. I could put like glass and like maybe some armor stands with like leather armor and stuff like that to make it look like display cases. And then down here have like different branching rooms like this one. I think that could be cool. I really think the change in playlist was a good idea. Because I think I really like this playlist a lot. That's on the wrong layer. How did that happen? Yes, I was talking about that earlier. The Caves and Cliffs update. Chef's Kiss. I feel like they're doing a lot of good things with it. I like a lot of the stuff that's going on. I like the axolotls. Axolotls are my favorite thing in the entire world. I have stuffed ones. I have like a shirt with axolotls on them. I have a hat with an axolotl on. All bought from the same store. This pickaxe is about to break. There was a big branch outside. I live on a college campus, so there's like a whole bunch of lights outside my dorm. And there's this big branch just waving around out there. It's kind of creeping me out. What did I come up here for? This is gonna take forever to upload onto YouTube. I upload all of my VODs onto a YouTube channel with the same name as this channel. Oh, that was probably a waste. I'll enchant it to make myself feel better. Wait, I should probably make book. So I have enough sugar cane. Enough paper. I like the glowberries coming to the Caves and Cliffs update. I feel like that's a really good choice on their part. This song's iconic. There's a version of it mashed with the Love Live song that I thoroughly appreciate. Because I'm somewhat of a weeb. The Warden is cool. You may not appreciate him. The Warden is so cool. Such a cool addition to the game. I feel like it's gonna introduce like a whole bunch of different things. It'd be cool if it dropped to like, because it's in the deep dark, it'd be pretty cool if it dropped to like diamonds, I think. Well, maybe not diamonds, but like a singular diamond. Or maybe a different type of crystal. Oh yeah, I watch a lot of anime. Recently I was watching Rent-a-Girlfriend. That's the recent one I've been watching. I really like it, although I haven't finished it yet, because I'm a sucker for slice of life, but I also am a sucker for like overly macho shows. Like I used to be a really big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I never finished the last season, or last part. My personal recommendations, they're all very girly, because I'm a woman. I like Madoka Magica. That's a pretty good show. If I had to think of shows that were like less girly, I'd think about like some classics like Evangelion. Oh, Robert, you gonna hit us with your anime recommendations? Gonna hit us with it? A lot of the shows I like are slice of life, so nothing that's really that interesting. I like Orange. It's about like this friend group, they send like letters to themselves in the past to help change the future, and they have to like save one of their friends from committing suicide. I read the manga, and then I watched the anime, and that was kind of on my... I mean, you can't really do that. You can't really expect the same thing from what you're reading. Well, if that's the case, I like the show called Hibike Euphonium. I mean, it's about kind of nothing. Actually, it's about these girls in like a band, like an actual band, like a school band. Also, Erased is so good. The anime is not as good as the manga, but I really like Erased. I think its plot, although predictable, I really like it. It's right up my alley. Oh my gosh, that's how you do that! I'm sure I gave some people aneurysms watching me craft. Wow, I feel like I've peaked. I've peaked in life, I've figured out. Wow. I can't believe it's taken me 18 years to figure that out. Or not 18 years. A long time. Some other anime recommendations. I like the Love Live series, but it's, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's an idol anime, and it's actually credited for killing the, mecha genre. Because a lot of people went from mecha to idol, and it just destroyed the industry. I do not think I'm doing this right. Oh? Maybe I am. Gundam is, I don't know. I mean, Mecha was already out of the way. Not out of the way, but going out of style a little bit. That's a kind of a controversial thing to say, but Mecha was kind of dying. I figured, but I might as well have tried. Mecha anime was already kind of like going out of style. Love Live just kind of hit the nail on the head. That's the saying. Jeez, I'm really feeling this. Nail in the coffin. Well, hit the nail on the head. It's the same thing as nail in the coffin, just one has a better connotation than the other. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of shows that I really want to give a chance. I just don't have enough time. It's just school, living life. Reminiscing on the fact that I'm not 12 anymore. I've got to make more smooth stone. And also get some more oak wood. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's been 4 hours for me. I thought this stream was gonna be quick, easy, but I think I've genuinely just fallen in love with streaming. Like, I don't even... Ooh, Danmachi's pretty cool. I need to give it a second glance. Oh, I found them all. But honestly, I really liked its premise. I've been told to watch Toradora, but that's one of those shows that, like, everyone tells you to watch. I keep watching messages go by in a group chat that I'm in, and it's, like, weird because usually I'm always lurking on it, but I don't have any desire to lurk on it right now. I'm just busy vibing. You're the only person who's not a weep here. Come on. You can't say that there's not a single anime that you've wanted to watch or watched. Because I think you're outnumbered here. Ooh, I watched Akame ga Kill with my, now ex-boyfriend, but I did watch it with him, and it was really interesting. I just don't remember any of the characters' names. Plus the plot goes by, like, wicked fast. JoJo's was pretty good. I didn't like the art style. That's what kind of pushed me away from it, was its art style. But I can appreciate what it had going on for it. Although, in my opinion, it is mildly overhyped. Because it's good, don't get me wrong, but not what... Oh my god, everyone in the entire world has to see it. Yeah, I liked the premise, and I liked its system. The stands and stuff. Actually, I liked Hamen better. And when they phased that out... Oh, gee. We're skipping this song. It's a fun song. This song's where it's at. Gotta be hyped before I eventually end the stream. The delay on my mic, I can hear myself talk. And that's probably why sometimes I slur my words. But I can hear myself talking. So, like, I sing on time. But then it comes back and it's like 4 beats off. Mary and the Witch's Flower was super good. It reminded me a lot of, like, Ponyo. Also, I haven't watched RWBY, but I've heard it's pretty good, so maybe I need to give it a watch. Oops. Yeah, I mean, the art style's a little wacky, but it's like, I don't know what it is about CGI shows, but I can kind of give them a pass, because, I don't know, it's kind of like they're doing something to change the industry. Like, JoJo's is good and all, but like, Hunter x Hunter kind of did JoJo's better, in a way. And like, no disrespect to like JoJo's fans, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like in Percy Jackson, where his pen is a sword and they all fight with swords in the modern day. It's just kind of like a gimmick. I can get past that, personally. I like this song a lot. Probably because when I was hardcore playing Osu, this song was one that, like, was easy to grind out. Oh. Well, I mean, I liked... That sounds kind of similar to, like, the first couple episodes of, Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny had a lot of similar kind of, like, powers. Yeah, the Berserk, the CGI bear. Like, I saw that and I just... Yeah, not for me. I'm such a stickler for art styles. Like, if it looks pretty, I'm probably gonna enjoy it. Like, I almost didn't watch Your Lie in April because of their top lips. It drove me nuts. Like, for no reason, because the show is so good. I ended up loving it a lot. But I almost didn't watch it because of their top lips. I think after I dig this out, I might actually end my stream. Because I'm getting a little tired. I don't want to burn out. Berserk is kind of not a show to watch with the whole family. I can't say much though, because I had a friend over in like the 6th grade, and I don't know if anyone knows what Girls Bravo is, but it is very ecchi. Like, it is an ecchi anime. And I just was like, yo, come on, sit down, let's watch Girls Bravo together. And it did not end well, it did not go well. Low attention span gay. There's so many things I've dropped just because my attention span. Like, I really like Unus Annus. Like, I like their videos and things like that. But sometimes I just don't watch their videos because it just doesn't... My brain can't focus for 10 minutes. No, I said ecchi. Yeah. Full on boob grabbage on my almost flat screen TV. In the living room with a 12-year-old sister. Or not 12-year-old. She was probably more like... Ah, okay. I don't like those zombie groans. They are freaking me out in the low-key. For science, of course. For, scientific purposes. Girls Bravo. Anyway, yeah, we do love Unus Annus. Unus Annus is so fun. Although there's less than a month left. And that's big scary. What can I say? I'm a man of culture. Okay. I'm gonna throw some stone in a furnace. And I think I'm probably gonna call it a day. Maybe. If I can hold up to it. Maybe not. Yeah. Honestly though, after Unus Annus ends, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to... I'm not gonna rewatch their videos because that's, like, not the point of Unus Annus. Unus Annus is supposed to be, like, live in the moment, like... You can do... You can live your life the way you want to. I don't know. None of that made sense. I'm going... brain dead. How? Okay, I think I am gonna end the stream here. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Oh. My Twitter is linked. in my thing. Oh, hello, Elliot is weird. I'm sorry, I'm literally ending my stream now. But don't worry, I'll probably be back on... Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So if you want to get a feel for anything, I'll be live again on Thursday. Bye. Hopefully I'll see you again on Thursday because, I don't know, it's fun. Bye-bye.